lakad matatag!
Normally. Ranged, anyway.
Yeah,
fair.
he's like half ranged. He's doing very well. Like, if you're even at this point, so I don't really know. Oh, he might be killing him.
Oh, he gets it! First blood, Bryle. My goodness, I didn't think he was going to be able to find. Pretty decent, 27 and 5 right now. And if you compare that to the Drow, definitely ahead.
There's a roll on mid.
Yeah, he's going to be able to connect. And a second kill from Bryle onto Quinn. At least, like from an Ember perspective, we're going to see the Gust in the bot lane, but the telekinesis is there. Bringing Tomato back into the Spirit Siphon. Crypt Swarm right clicks. But Tomato looks to be A-okay, unless Quinn comes and Sleight of Fists him to the ground, which he does. A 2 for Nada. Gets off to these unbelievable leads as Whitemon looks like he's going to get solo killed by Quinn. He just has this pattern of dominating a lane and then dying like 3 times in a row later on and just throwing it away. As Tofu's going to dodge Snapfire stunt, but likely have enough damage to take him out here. Still only level 5. Actually has to use a Rolling Thunder to accomplish this, but not the longest of cooldowns. With 2. Ari's going to pop here, though. Quinn, no Searing Chains quite yet, but they have enough damage to take him out nonetheless. Rolling Thunder in the bot lane, though, as Bryle. It looks like that's going to get... No, the Shield Crash was stolen here, as Whitemon will be the sacrifice, so... Despite the rough start for Quinn, he's been involved in quite a few kills. They're going to get the Courier as well. So 2k lead for Gaimin. He's going to Primal Spring away. I have no clue how he lived, but he did.
Okay, so he turned into a tree, and then they got rooted, so I guess no one could hit him.
Well, it's not over quite yet. A big Fade Bolt comes out, but the stun lock onto Quinn. Sleight of Fist has his remnants up. Still has a living armor applied. He's not going to be able to get any kills beforehand, so it's going to be a 1-for-1. And Tofu looks like he stole the Rolling Thunder. Quinn buys back into the game. That's a rage buyback, of course. His specialty in pubs. But he's going to be able to find a kill on the backside onto Kasane. Tofu is dying to Eidolons right now.
They're at playing it. I would say this hero is good. I don't think it's broken. But I think it has more to do with how people feel about it. They were just like, oh yeah, this hero's good. And then people figured out, oh, we can buy Shard and he's a save. As Bryle.
Oh, he's going to take a Rolling Thunder to the face again. Great setup from Quinn. He already used his Swashbuckle, so no getaway. They find Whitemon as well, as Exorcism is popped, so that's going to be the second death at TSM. Another Searing Chains, nice Gust, but I think Tomato's going to drop here. Getting quite low as the Mortimer's Kisses from way long range, but not going to find a kill, so TSM lose 3. Feeling pretty confident with that Shard, like you said. Not be able to get this Invis rune, though. Has to pop the Shard into his ult, but Quinn just finds the distance. Now they're trying to get down Ace, but Bryle stuck in the wall. Very unfortunate for him. The Overgrowth comes out as well, and he gets decimated. Kasane now getting run down by the Spirit Siphon. Another Crypt Swarm or 2 will do it. Double kill for Ace, and it feels like TSM just can't find anything anymore. The whole lead without those 2 ults.
I hope not.
Well, Quinn wants to fight, that's for sure. Greaves takes off the Searing Chains. And the BKB was used by Quinn, not really to much avail, but at the very least they will find Ari. Alright, that's one.
Let's go, Tomato.
Small silver lining here for Tomato and company is mid lane. We can see the Mortimer's Kisses set up by the Bryle stun on top of the DP, so Ace is dead. That's a pretty nice kill for TSM. They're going to need the 15 talent, obvious. Oh, he did go with the 15 talent. I was going to say that would be a little awkward if he didn't. Undying Dead. Dotcher actually pops a BKB. That's his first use of that. Enigma, I'm pretty sure, as Bryle takes a lot takes another Sleight of Fist, but he's going to live. Yeah, Wukong's command comes out, and down goes the Gaimin hero that is probably single-handedly giving them 20 percentage points on that graph.
Yeah, I guess. But even if a guy like blinks in on you, like let's say Enigma doesn't have BKB, he blinks in, bam, silence.
Yeah, exactly. That's nice. Oh, Boundless Strike setup. Bryle is just dead. Rolling Thunder comes out from Tofu, so there's still a Pango in the game, in essence. I'm going to find a second one on the back of kill onto Bryle. So the tier 2 tower looks to be next. That's for sure. Dyrachio trying to make his way over. The Balance Strike is nice there. Gust. Gets a Courier kill in the meantime. Tomato, it's going to get silenced as Ace is in their base already. Dyrachio gets off the Wukong's command. Tomato is on the outskirts here, but he's still going to be found and brought down.
Well.
And the Rolling Thunder comes in. Rubik as a Pango. Let's say he wasn't going for the Aghanim Scepter. Do you still go for the Shield Crash talent? Just so you can actually use your Shield Crash to not get stolen and then have a use for it is...
No, you don't. Oh, well,
There's
people are
some
dying.
kills here, Kazu. Yeah, I think TSM are about to lose the game here. Just
Oh, forced
Just an
roll.
assumption.
I love it. Yo, Tofu's a Panga player, bro. This
Yeah,
guy's
that's
played
pretty
Panga.
sick.
I'm not thinking much. I don't know how to win this game anymore if I'm Radiant.
yeah.
So it's a hard one. Oh, nice one.
Oh, double balance strike. Wukong's command is coming. Do a nice job of getting outside of it, but Quinn is looking to clean up, and he does so in spades. Nope. Mono actually lives thanks to the Greaves. And they're actually going to turn this potentially around onto Quinn, who gets silenced, but back inside the Wukong's command. Double force staff. Swashbuckle, and he will live. Dying wanted to go in, but
Climb.
the game was balanced around it.
Yeah.
As the last set of racks is looking to be taken out here by Gaimin. Not able to dodge the stun this time around, but he still has that Aegis,
nice stun.
and now they got the Megas, as GGs are going to come out any moment. I'm predicting. Predictions?
Prediction. 3, 2,
Yeah, Wukong's
1.
command,
Nope.
giving some space for Quinn. He gets out just fine. Bryle in the Rolling Thunder.
Oh, stolen
Can't
Snapfire.
find
ult.
anybody. Yep, Tofu. Stealing ults, dodging Rolling Thunders, no big deal.
Yes.
GG's finally come out as Gaimin Gladiators win this by 45k net worth lead. And yeah, they're looking good. Top of Group A like we talked about. And I believe
Is you break the hero when you can overwhelmingly run at her, which you definitely can with like.
wanted to try to gank Quinn, but he runs right into Tofu, stuck inside the cogs, and this is going to be first blood for Tofu with the battery assault, and Quinn gets the haster in on top. Pretty difficult, though. Chasing down Tomato, he wants a high five. Quinn, not interested. Gonna Earthshock to the other side, but you can see Tomato is completely surrounded, so that's gonna end up being a very easy kill. No TP's coming in to assist, and now Whitemon might be next on the list. That's going to be 2 kills, both going for ace here.
Tower. Like perhaps someone could have like TP'd mid and dragged some wave to like give up your life, but losing your mid tower, especially as Kasane, that's what feels bad. You never want to use like an ult like that ever. I mean, it goes without saying, but it
In
really
the
hurts.
mid lane, Lightning Storm to set up some stuns here, but Tofu's taking the brunt of the damage, but he's able to get away from everybody else, and you can see the Lycan coming in.
JK, he baited them.
Crypt Swarm is there. Yep, ends up working out. They get a big kill onto Quinn, although Ace surges away and is good to go.
They TP and fight, but let's see.
Yep, they spot Bryle with that smoke being dissipated now. Dyrachyo attempting to
Ooh, they
TP out,
got
but he
him.
gets canceled. Telekinesis is there, Exorcism to follow. All he can do is multi-shot and die. And this is going to be a kill on the tier 1 tower as well. So TSM off to a very good start in this game number 2. And Tomato,
That's
he's going to
also-
find Quinn in the meantime. That's a lot of damage to him. Has the Enrage still, and doesn't even bother trying to get the Split Earth off. So a second very valuable kill for TSM. You'll now see if they can backstab TSM here. Quinn gonna get gone on, but the hook shot is there, and looks like Ari's gonna be the first to fall, but he gets the telekinesis to safety.
Oh, he stole root.
He's very fast right now, but he's gonna get right click down. Nope, will TP out because the Wolf did not feel like biting him any further. Ace in the meantime trying to run away. They've only lost their IO, does TSM. Celery attempting to TP out as well. He's gonna be successful, so they do get the drow though. So Tomato, that's the big kill for TSM. It was looking decent for Gaimin to be able to disengage, but now Ace is going to be killed by the last right click of Bryle. Quinn, all his mana, definitely.
Good start. You can most likely take these towers anyway, as Ace is fishing for a move.
Yeah, hook shot. Whitemon is the target. Fable comes out from Ari. Telekinesis is there as well, but they're two inside the cogs now. So IO and DP take a tumble. And that's a good turnaround here for Gaimin, showing some signs of light. Trying to find an opening as Tofu leads the charge. Looks like Whitemon is going to be breaking the smoke, although Tomato's in the area as well. Does he actually want to fight? I don't know if they spotted him. They're going to take out the IO first. Getting healed up, though. Cog's going to push him to the other side as Tomato just working on Lesh now. Pops that
10
Bloodstone.
stacks.
His hook shot is going to be enough to take out the IO. And Quinn, yeah, 11 stacks of Fury swipes right now. Tomato still has the Aegis. Looks like it's going to be easy cleanup on Quinn eventually. They use the wall, though. As Dyrachyo gets pushed back into place, attempting to TP out, it's going to be close. He does get dropped as well, so it's a 3-for-1. TSM was ready for it. Aegis still starts out. Ari's going to be able to
Lift.
start this off with a huge telekinesis, but Damage being applied to Brile. Has to pop his BKB a little bit prematurely, but pops the Exorcism. Duracho stuck in place. Has to force that to the other side, but Tomato right-clicking away. The Surge is keeping Duracho alive, though. But they do lose the Treant to start things out, and Quinn is kind of stuck in a horrible spot. He gets right-clicked down into Oblivion by Tomato. As the double silence continues here. Tofu gets off the Lotus to take off the silence completely, but he's just going to get run down.
Surge.
Nope. Surge is there, but now the force, or the hook shot, I should say, into the telekinesis. Ace looks to be dead now that the Surge is down. So a 3-for-1 in the end.
Nope, Tofu.
Tofu. Oh, he hook shots to the other side, but he finds some more heroes. But telekinesed and nullifiers there as well. So, haven't been any big wombo combos or anything like that. His bottom lane, Quinn, getting chased. Whitemon and company just need to scout him out. And that is going to be another easy kill for Gaimin. This one far more valuable, though, than a Clockwork.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's a bit...
Finish the Abyssal not too far away.
I like the wards right now that TSM have. You can see like this top lane ward outside the Radiant base. You see the bottom jungle ward. Maybe I need to stop talking.
Oh, Ryle blinking gets a beautiful silence nullifier onto Quinn, but he slows Tomato with that Shiva's. Accelerate gets off the overgrowth, but will likely drop shortly after. Here's the Vac wall, but not going to have a huge impact on this fight.
Yeah.
All right. If that's the case, then we'll have to bring you on more often. Have to make sure that Cinderin's World of Warcraft raids coincide with every one of his casts from now on.
Well, I'll make it happen somehow.
Tofu's dead.
Oh, Tofu down. Boost of Travel 2, I like it, on the Ursa. I like the...
You have to kill a hero this time to be able to prevent that.
True, actually. And it's 2 seconds, I think, right? Oh,
he's going to pop his BKB, gets off the silence shortly after. That's a stolen wall, but nothing used to full effect here, yeah. It's just there to look pretty. Nice green wall. Split Earth, Force Staff to keep Tomato alive. There's the Aghanim Scepter on Lycan. Let's see if he turns him into Wolf. There we go! We got the Wolf Bear ready to go!
So small.
He's smaller than the original Wolf, though, but it doesn't matter. He packs a mean, juicy punch. 3 dead for Gaimin. And they can just... either go for, looks like Roche is another 30 seconds away anyway, so they will be going for more kills here. Duracho, he is donezo, despite all the buybacks being available from Gaimin Gladiators, perhaps trying to entice them closer to the fountain before they actually...
Good. Perhaps he's thinking about buyback, and yeah, I mean, TSM, all they need to do, as another guy just dies instantly, is run at the enemy, press R buttons, and whoever you get on top of, they're probably dead.
Another telekinesis. This time we're going to see some buybacks. It's only in the form of the Clockwork so far, though. And you can see the rest of TSM just focusing on the building.
Oh, more buybacks.
Quinn is now the focus of the bear. Tomato right-clicks on a nice Vac wall, but it's going to be a little bit too late here, as now the Abyssal Blade will ensure the dieback onto that Drow Ranger. So Duracho is done for likely the rest of this game. Quinn next on the list. That's the dieback for him. TSM... looks like they're going to be able to split this series 1-1 as GGs are called.
Spacebar was called by Celery. I actually didn't write anything. Just pressed enter, spacebar, enter. Yeah, that does happen. What can you do? Oh, nice.